It's the opening round of the NFL playoffs, and EA Sports continues its coverage of Super Wild Card Weekend. It's the Chargers and the Ravens, next on Madden Football.
Welcome to the historic Inner Harbor of Baltimore, Maryland. Just a stone's throw away, you find M&T Bank Stadium, the home of the Ravens. Coming up, a battle here in the NFL playoffs. It's the Los Angeles Chargers and the Baltimore Ravens. Playoff football has arrived. Good to be with you. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, partner, best time of the year. It starts with Super Wild Card Weekend, 3 days, 6 games. The Chargers offense and their big play wide out getting set for their next possession. And coming out of them, Greg, it is the rookie who they selected in the first round of the draft. Throwing to get going, it's Herbert. Finding the tight end, here's Will Dissly. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3. On play action, now Herbert fires left sideline. That is complete. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards. Herbert now on first down. We're trying to work the screen with Spiller.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
His throw left side is complete. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. Now Herbert again. This one intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone. Now after the interception, we have an injured. The Chargers offense and their wide receiver get. Herbert now on first down. That's into traffic, but taken in. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. That's Palmer, the man in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. He connects with Palmer on that one. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. This one complete to Palmer. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Throwing again, Herbert. Throwing over the middle, this one is complete. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Medical staff will take a look, see if he can continue here in the wild card round. Herbert to the air again. He'll look underneath here. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And the defense has it. The Chargers offense and the wide. On first down, Herbert. Brought in by the tight end, Hayden Hurst with the catch. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate. Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire, so the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
Along the sideline, a nice catch. The feet in. It's a short gain, but it'll move the chains. A first down. Again, they'll throw with Herbert. He'll air one out for Palmer. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. As mentioned, this is the EA Sports Halftime Report. Time to take a look around the NFL and find out what's going on this fine Sunday. But first, let's remind everyone what we've got coming up in tomorrow's action in the AFC. We've got a good one on tap, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills doing battle with the Kansas City Chiefs.
This offense making its way back on the field, led by their... Throwing on first down is Herbert. He connects with Disley. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Play action now. It's Herbert. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down. Shotgun now for Herbert. This throw taken in by Hurst. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Herbert to the air again. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up. This offense and their wide receiver. On play action now, Herbert. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, it's Herbert. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Now a timeout Chargers here. That's their 2nd. Now a play fake. Herbert. And that is incomplete. But now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar. First and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Herbert. And this ball batted away and incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Glad McConkey the one he was looking for. And it'll be third down. Here's Herbert. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this third quarter. Only need a yard, and it's fourth down. They send the tight end in motion. Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have the Chargers. And he's going to have the Chargers. Throwing, Herbert. He's got it at the 7. And the Chargers are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make every...
This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers. Touchdown here in the fourth quarter, Greg. They have a big mountain to climb, but at least they're technically still alive in this one.
And now, Mike, we're going to see them line up to go for 2. They're going to see if they can get this lead down to 16 points and still give them a chance to fight back here late in the fourth quarter.
So now Herbert and the Chargers will go for 2.
The Chargers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
That's Palmer, the man in motion. Now Herbert again. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. Herbert now on first down. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Marlon Humphrey, the man there to break that one up.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense, because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Herbert. Throwing right, it's taken in, and they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. So it's a win here for the Ravens. They are moving on in these playoffs. They win here at home as the number 2 seed. That means right back here next weekend as they'll host a game in the divisional round.